in the down.
And now you can probably see
Record.
the
Now we can see it again. Huh? I think now we are recording. I record, and can you see my screen? So we will repeat the meeting quickly for Joshua and Sid. So this was a quick meeting where we have introduced our new team member, Meet, and we discussed the basic concept. So we say the project agreed by team members is digital hub to reward kids' learning and creativity achievement by allowing them to buy and sell digital assets. And we say people might not be able to send their kids to schools and the kids might not be motivated to study online. Is a rewarding and gamification system that helps kids to earn digital currencies while studying and watching videos. So we talk about the basic business process of the concept. Students will log into the platform. They will be informed visually of the things they can buy. They can buy it and get minimum rewards for what they have created. They publish it in social media and the cycle goes on. In one simple word, about the business process, it goes as the following. You log in, you select your education track, you build, design, you build or design your digital asset, you publish your digital assets in the marketplace, you receive a minimum reward on your wallet, like a small cryptocurrencies, which we call it Liam, like the son of Ahmed. Then we bid on the digital assets, so people can actually increase the value of the digital assets you have. So maybe you start with 5 liams, but after 2 hours, it is 50 liams because people liked your concept so much. And you can sell maybe 1,000 copies of this or so on. Wait for the end of the bid game, get the digital assets, publish it on your social media, and you can actually buy candy, buy things you like on the platform, so you can become rich of liams. I am liams rich. So be more creative in your digital asset and learning objective, then build, design digital assets again, log in, log out, and the process goes on. And this will be your learning incentive. We said there are...
Hey, for us, I do have a few questions on that whole flow chart.
Okay, carry on, please.
So, a couple of questions. So, it seems like the kids who log on will make and build their own assets, and other kids will basically like bid on them to buy it.
They will create the asset, put it in the marketplace, and the other kids will bid on the assets. So you create the digital assets. Me, Ahmed Tikawa, and Muhammad will bid on that based on how much liams we have. Maybe we don't like your digital asset. Maybe we like it so much, so we want it.
All right. And can you give me a couple of examples of what kind of digital assets which kids can build?
So you create a video. It can be a stand-up comedy video, and you become famous, and people would really love to see your show. That's one example. And you are a kid, or you. That's one thing. Another example, you can make photographs, or make WordPress themes, or make even codings. For example, machine learning model. For example, Unity environment. Do you know the gamings? Do you know when people go to games, they buy things in the app. So maybe you have actually, with these liams, you can buy in-app purchases for games. So also you can, do you know Unity? Are you familiar with Unity, Sid?
Yes, but I don't think that you can use that to publish in-app purchases, since isn't that used to just build games?
No, for example, if you know a big gaming company like myself, I know few gaming companies, and we agree with them that the liams can actually buy the in-app purchases they have.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that would make sense. All right, I see.
So the kids want to play games on their smartphones, and they want to move to the next level, and they will design to do that.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
So going to school actually help you to be better at the game.
Makes sense. All right.
So then we discuss similar projects to this, like Open SEA is a digital currency marketplace. We say the similarities, they can sell digital assets for cryptocurrencies, but the difference is you don't study, no curriculum, you don't study anything, you don't bid, no digital creativity incentive. You are not motivated to create anything, and it's not designed for kids. The Invato marketplace is another one where many people, which is called Theme Forest. The difference is no curriculum, no bidding, no digital creativity incentive, and not designed for kids. But it's the similarity, it's a marketplace for digital assets, but you can buy real money. eBay, Bitify, it's an auction site, a marketplace and auction site for digital assets and other goods that can be purchased using crypto, especially Bitify. The problem is there is no curriculum, not designed for kids, no incentives for digital assets created and not designed for learning. So you just go, you buy. It's not designed for your learning. And the final one is Udemy, which a lot of people have gone through this. The similarity is a marketplace for learning and courses. You can go, you can learn, you can choose your track, but it's not designed for kids, no incentives for digital assets creation. You are not rewarded with crypto as an outcome for learning. So you don't get money for finishing the course, or you don't get liams. You don't get the liams, so you finish Clash of Clans. You don't get liams, so you finish your gaming challenge. So you are still not a great gamer because you actually did not finish the courses you should be doing. Did you get that?
Right.
Okay.
And the
So
bidding would
don't you,
happen
hello,
with Liam's.
can I interrupt?
Say yes, please. Meet then sit.
Yeah, so the
Hey, me.
auction thing, don't you think it will be too heavy or too difficult for kids? The auction thing.
I think people will. I think
Even
otherwise.
even some of the adults don't know how to do auction and how to participate in auction. So for kids, it would be too heavy, at least for the beginning, at least for the first phase or second phase. That's what
Yeah, I
I
think
think.
I agree. I agree. Maybe they don't know to count or they don't know mathematics. Right? Maybe. So, but you don't think about it as an auction. I don't think you should be thinking about it as an auction. You should be thinking about this platform app if the kid is going to play a game. So if we can embed the concept of the auction inside a game or inside a gaming theme or inside a gaming design, maybe they are able to click on the red button. You get a lot of reds, you got a lot of greens. Maybe first grader gets a lot of oranges, gets a lot of apples. So the liams shape, how the liams interact with the kids. Maybe you get a lot of pandas. Maybe you get a lot of ponies. So we need to make the liam design, how the liam looks like. They really want to get more of this, and it looks like they have collected all the liams in the world and something similar. Do you get that? So
Yeah,
we can make it not very, it's heavy. The concept of auction is heavy for kids, but we can make it through gamification more acceptable and design.
Hey,
makes
Firas.
sense. Makes
Okay,
sense.
Sid.
Can we scroll up once? I just have like one more question on the flow chart. Yeah. So basically, at the start of the flow chart, you said that the first thing which the kids will do is basically choose an education track.
Yeah.
So basically, number one, what exactly would be an education track? And number two, would the assets that the kid can publish and bid on be tailored to the track they choose?
Yes, so the education track in real life, you don't choose your grade. So when you go to school, you don't choose what you are going to study. They just tell you you will study language, you will study mathematics, you will study this. They don't give you the option. So we will go either by saying your education track is what is your grade? Are you first grade, second grade, third grade, or so on, like similar to the school system? Or we put it based on age, how old are you? Or we put it on something related to the kids' achievement. So the education track should not be, I need to learn BHP. The kids should not be think that he should be learning BHP. The kid should be thinking, okay, I'm first grade, so I will go to the education track of the first grade. I am
Right.
7, so I will go to the age 7 education track. I am, so we don't want to put a lot of thinking of what will be the education track, but the smart kids with time, they will be able to select other education track, or say actually we take age 9 education track or age 10, an age that is higher than their age. So because they
Right.
are more
All
creative,
right. Makes
they
sense.
can do more things.
And the point which says that publish your assets on social media. So basically, the person who successfully wins the bid basically owns the project, owns the asset now.
Yeah, of course. It should be, yes, it should be a community or on the platform itself. We can publish it on the platform, like ranking, like when you finish a Kaggle challenge or you finish, let me say, this hackathon, they will put a ranking of who was the best team, who was the second team, who was the third team. So it will be a ranking and a social media.
Cool.
Yes. Any other questions?
I was
Yeah.
hoping to add like a parents component to this as well, since this like, doesn't have like a parents component, but a feature which is basically says that the parents can like customize based on, so say if a parent can say that, say if my child sells something for 80 limas, uh, so the term is limas, right? Or is it something
Yeah.
else?
Liam,
Limas, right?
Liam.
Liams. Okay. So say if my child sells his painting for 80
80
liams, and
Liams, yeah.
then I would buy him a chocolate or something. So for each child, we can have like a goals to reach target. You know.
Maybe we can include some rewards from the parents, physical things. So can you buy candy on site? Can
Yeah.
you buy toys on site? So maybe some parents will actually, we say we need to allocate rewards for our kids. So the other kids can get rewards from the free market community, but our kids, we need to give him special treatment. We need to give him more rewards. So if he finish grade 1, he gets more liams. And with more liams, he can buy toys, he can buy candies. So we will add the parents. I think it's important that we add the parent element to some parents will take more care of their kids, and we should give them the chance to do this in our platform. But the other
Right.
kids
Cool.
should not be knowing about this. So we should not make it, we will make it restricted, like how much
Right.
rewards they can give. They can give some extra rewards, but not so much.
Mm-hmm. Right. Makes
Good.
sense.
I will
Yeah.
add
Good.
this to the design. So now to the heavy part, guys. Now to the heavy part. Are we ready? Are we ready? Now we will code. This is all talk. All talk. Now we need to work. This is all talk. Are you ready, guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the basic systems and availability of components. How quickly we can build this? So to build this, we have a wallet system to credit and debit cryptocurrencies. Yes? And you said you will be doing this with Node.js said. So for that, there is few GitHub's Node.js wallets, and it's a crypto wallets. So you need to go to check these links and see how you make the right APIs and the right code to integrate it with the other systems. You need to have a look at the code. Are you up to the mission? Said.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Muhammad
Yeah.
Rashid, I want to know
Yeah,
more
yeah.
about your skills.
Yeah, I am a front-end developer and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Is my and I'm running a startup also. It's crevaysolution.com. Crevay
So,
Solutions.
so how do you think
Yeah.
your design can come in handy with the Node.js?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Sorry?
I'm thinking. Okay, how you asking how to implement Node.js in that? Is that question?
How you can work with Node.js? Yes, that's the question.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, what I can do from my end is through the API, create like a endpoint, say /fetch, and if /fetch is passed with a kid's like username, then I can give back the amount of liams he has. So all like you'll have to do is make an Ajax request to /fetch. So
Slash
so
app.
if you to say some kind of endpoint. So if you've worked with say XHR requests or Ajax requests, then I think we'll be able to work pretty well.
So, but Muhammad, for the front end, do you have like a portfolio of websites? Do you have a design of a wallet, for example? Do you have a design of a wallet or something similar like Bootstrap or CSS code for a wallet?
Okay, I think Ether is available in my site. Wait, I'm checking one. Okay.
Yes, there is a delay. Shall we turn off some cameras? I don't know if this will help.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Till we see this. Shall I stop recording? So let's have it audio only. Let's have it audio only. I will turn off my camera too. How to turn off the camera? Stop video. Let me say.
Yep.
Okay. If
Stop
I
video
stop
should do it.
video, we will lose the screen, right?
Yeah, we shouldn't do that. We still need the screen.
Should not stop video.
Hey Mohammed, like how's the lag right now?
I don't know. Now the lag is better, but I want to hear from Muhammad about the design, because Muhammad and Meet, one do a lot of user experience and one do a lot of front end. Meet, are you still there?
Okay, yeah, I'm checking that because the system is new system. I have installed some of the applications only. Okay, I'm checking my codes. Okay, wait.